Is. But if you're Brian Cashman, give me your top 3 or 4 moves that's imperative to start this free agent season.
Well, first off, Brian Cashman is the best when it comes to the BS. He will BS you forever. He will never admit fault. He will never throw anybody under the bus. He will never take ownership of literally the most embarrassing inning in World Series history, a complete flop and fail. Took y'all 15 years to get there and do that. He will act like Aaron Boone didn't make not one managerial mistake. He is the best. I swear, nobody BS better than Cashman with the cameras on and all them reporters around him. Right. But he knows in his heart of hearts, they failed. The fan base is hurting right now, and he felt that one for sure. And they got to make moves. I've been saying this: the fan base is healing every day that is further away from the collapse in the World Series, and part of the healing process is bringing back Juan Soto. You don't give up Michael King, Kyle Higashioka, Drew Thorpe, Randy Vasquez, and Johnny Brito for the guy for 1 year and not try and bring him back. Now, the whole thing is that 1 year is supposed to give you a leg up. That 1 year is supposed to give you what you thought was like, somewhat not of a discount, but some of a sway in the sweepstakes for Soto, right? Like, hey, we showed him around. He got a taste of what it's like. Like, now he's going to go talk to, let's say, 6 or 7 other teams that he has not been in their building, has not been in their culture, has not been in their environment. It starts with Juan Soto. Plan A is Juan Soto. Plan A1 is Juan Soto. And the way that's playing out, we just got news today that Steve Cohen is going to go to California to meet with Scott Boras and Juan Soto. I made jokes. I was like, what are they doing? A sleepover at Scott Boras' crib? Like, why they got to go to Cali to talk?
The Aaron Rodgers shit. Woody Johnson, Aaron Rodgers shit.
Yeah. Very similar to like the whole Malibu pulling up on Rodgers thing. Yeah. That worked. Now, this may work, may not work. You're dealing with somebody in Steve Cohen who's got stupid money. Like, he could pull out all the stops. And I'm sure they have a presentation and a lot of stuff that they're going to hit Juan Soto with and present Juan Soto with to wow him. But the way that this is going to shake out, the Yankees should be the last one at the table, right? They should be the one where after you go talk to Steve Cohen or the Dodgers while you're out there or whoever else, they said the Rays are going to actually bid on Juan Soto. Like, they should come back to the Yankees and say, hey, here's what we've got. This is the offer we're going to take. Are you willing to match this? And the Yankees have the opportunity to match it or say no. And I think Hal Steinbrenner will be the deciding factor. Brian Cashman's probably going to see them numbers. He's going to be like, he's going to be like, I can't do it. And then he's going to go back to Hal, and Hal is the one that makes the decisions financially because essentially, it's his money.
It's his money.
And I think Hal will be the one to say, nah, we need this guy. But if they don't get Juan Soto, they've got a ton of holes. They got to get a first baseman. They got to get somebody else in that infield, whether you're getting a third baseman or second baseman. Jazz playing at third, I mean, it was cool that he was able to, move there and take it on. But, I think he's better suited at second base. They're moving on from Glaber. So you need 2 corner infielders. And then you definitely need some type of help in your bullpen, which it's already been documented that they're reaching out to free agents, free agent relievers. And then maybe you need another starter as well. And it's also been documented they're talking to Max Fried and Blake Snell and Corbin Burns, because you can't tell me that Carlos Rodon is really going to be your number 2 after what we saw this year.
I